Well, not if the Free Company's here in time. Whew. Free Company with your next to no morale. Save us. Also... There, now he's arriving next month and he's locked in. This might actually work for us. Urangu! Now is the time. We get the morale tick. He gets morale and reinforcements, though. I don't know what reinforcements are. Maybe once upon a time we knew. God versus elephants. Here it goes. Where's he getting that goddamn morale from? I don't want to lose these. Here you go, Marrakesh, by which I mean back to me. To you. To me. I need places to retreat to if this goes extremely pear-shaped. You know, his high morale is actually working against him. He's fighting to the death, and it could well be his horrible death. Oh god, it's my death! Okay, well, smugglers are running rampant whilst we get ravaged here. Who needs elections of doom with rolls like these, indeed? Yeah, don't mind me, subject. You just take that and back again. I need him dead. Need every last one of him dead before he gets things back up and reinforced. Even though my manpower is shot, I will straight up consolidate my regiments. Wait, where's the army I bought? Where'd they go? Oh, they couldn't run away with us. And they got wiped. Uh-oh. Well, I did play for their funeral, but they did prevent a stack wipe. Rangu, for the love of all that is holy. We've got to take down His Holiness. Surely he'll run out of units at this rate. Kill every last one of them. Leave no papist alive. Oh, what? I am feeling this one. I'm feeling this one pretty bad. There we go, at least we got our 10 to 1 while we're here. I gotta kill him. I just gotta kill him. Go, go, and go again. The Carthaginians march for Rome. Papal States have recruited other units over in Avignon, probably marching over whilst he can. Cannon fodder! It appears our country is getting rather empty and lacking in a very important resource. Cannon fodder. Fear not, whilst we may lack this resource. One of our subjects have plenty of fresh meat for the battlefields. We should force their servitude. They'd be less than pleased, but such is the way of things. Guns need men to fire them. There we go. We killed them with an overwhelming tsunami of our bodies. Here's how this is going to work. I will put the Pope under siege to ensure that he can't build any more units here. And then we're going to march on Avignon to make sure that nothing is raised there. Well, can he actually get out of there? He has access to Brittany, Aragon, Naples, and Venice. He doesn't have access to Provence or France. As long as that remains the case, then he's stuck there. Or maybe he's not recruiting anything and it's just those 2,000 down there. He's trying to do something in Avignon, I know that much. It's probably worth me making absolutely sure that he gets nothing raised in Avignon, though. Jake, there's an access map mode. I haven't added it to here, though, have I? Where are you, military access? Here you go. Conditional through that. Okay, so he is stranded there. Those 2,000 troops will probably still hold out forever with that manpower. That could be the problem. At least that's flat land that I could go and maybe crush them in. Or that morale, rather. Why not siege Milan? I will siege Milan. I want his money after I spent it on those mercs that died. Whew. Okay, that was rough beyond belief. Can't get up here, really? But I want to besiege Milan to get him out of the war. It shouldn't take a lot. I can get access to these two. And we'll be okay. My gut reaction is to double tap spacebar for all these things that used to take a day. Now it doesn't. What a glorious time to be alive. Does the Pope even have manpower to raise an army with? Yeah, he has quite a lot of manpower as it happens. Oh no. Aragon got guaranteed by France, so I can't even jump on them now. Okay, good, we got this going. It'll be a while before I place the siege back on Rome. For now I need to, well, you know, let out a roar. It all felt so triumphant until God himself imbued those dice rolls. I'll peace out Milan just for money, because God do I want money. But I need 10 war score to do that, of course, but we will get that 10 war score. Hello! Pope got military access, so that's a problem for me. We need to stomp him into jelly. Like, no chances on this one. He's shown what he's capable of, and it's terrifying. Jake, you were truly living up to the spirit of Hannibal himself there. Why, thank you, Hyperactivity. I'll take that for what it's worth, which is probably not a good thing. Parma's down. Carthage is in control now. You better believe it. He's probably going to try to walk around, because he does have access through Venice. But that gives us an opportunity to cut him off. He wants white peace, does he? Well, I want a big white piece of the Pope myself. Ah, well, how about that? Here he is. Hopefully he doesn't clean up my little armies here. That would kind of blow for me. Hopefully he just tries to siege up Cremona. Can't quite deal with this guy, can I? Well, what if I got you out of the picture? I have exactly 10% war score. So you'll give me exactly 10% worth there. It's probably best to take the war reps. No, let's push this for what we can get, right? It's been an expensive war for us. I'll even pop out Ferrara side and then grab him there. He won't know what to do. send a 1k stack over to Avignon. He's building a mortar there. It'll be ready by February. Forget a 1k stack. I want to make sure it just doesn't pop out and hurt me, so I shall send over 3,000 straight to Avignon. Make sure that we kill everything and then leave a single unit there just to ensure nothing bad, nothing worse happens at least. If I had a boat over here, I'd at least be able to see where he's going. There you are, you rat bastard. Oh, I do love the Pope, mate. Come on, Urangu, take him down. Killed his last general, now kill the next one. Death to papists. There we go. God, he's making me work for this one. Okay. Okay. How you feeling, Milano? A bit more willing to give me stuff, I hope. Okay, it is not worth sieging down these two forts forever. So I will take his war reps, and I will take his flat money. And now it's time to work on Rome itself. Well, there's his cannon. He runs. He certainly does run. He's making a man-at-arms in April. I don't want to give him the opportunity. So chase it down and send those guys out to secure the Pope. Don't let him breathe even. Alright, we made it. We've won the war, well and truly. Took a lot, but we got here. Should be pretty trivial to get that. Check the devastation in Sicily. It's probably not a good place to be right now. 33.99. Rough, bloody stuff. We're almost at the election. Could somebody please remind me what type of chaos we get now? Because I can't seem to remember. It's bad if I recall correctly, although Jingo says brutal. I'll go for bad, because the last one we got was what exactly? Changing religion in a state? That sounds like it. Okay, let's have a look at our bad stuff. Funny thing is, a lot of the bad stuff has kind of been pruned by what's happened here, because I have things like lose all manpower and lose all sailors. We don't really have any to lose anymore. Okay, let's set up the new poll here. This is bad chaos. We could fire all of our leaders. We'd lose that amazing admiral, and Urangu McBain would be put into early retirement. We could switch scutage on all vassals. That would make them all hate us quite a bit. France gets a perma claim on Carthage. Okay, that trails off, but France perma on Carthage. Is it asking too much just to have more characters to play with here? We could debase 3 times, or we could white peace the Pope. It is up to you what happens here. How do you even spell peace? There we go. It's up to you what happens here. It's bad chaos. The poll is up. And we can see the chaos vote as well. Okay, there are some really nasty individuals who voted for a white peace on the Pope there. But somebody who actually wants Rome to burn decided to answer the call to arms on a French permanent claim on Carthage. Rome wants one in a day, says the rolling ninja 777. Yeah. Okay, I'll be honest, I was sweating bullets over that white piece, but now I see it climbing back up. Stay down now, stay down. Someone is buying the perma claim, I'm guessing, says Marvin. We'll be able to find that one out, because I was... Oh, there's a growing amount of love for that white piece. Stay the hell away from me. You know, you gotta throw in these dangerous things just to keep the balance right. Right? Okay, thank God for that. We don't have the white piece of the Pope after everything we've done, but I'm sure you're curious to see if somebody was pulling the strings on that, because I like to leave these votes not necessarily as democracy, it's a word I even struggle to say, but more of an oligarchy. White piecing the Pope was Comrade Cassion and Hydra Lux TV, as well as Ready Zone, Joinren, and Chos Rao. We've got some real monsters out there. Thankfully, we have the likes of Sophronia Zero, Trekka, backing the French permanent claim on Carthage. Okay, I gotta say, Hamilcar is a legendary figure in Carthaginian history. They managed the march on Rome, even against invincible, god-clad troops there. And let's not forget, add permanent... What? Tab autocomplete works on this now? Since when? Wait, what's the ID here? 341. Add permanent claim. How does it work again? Province 341 is now a... well, duh, but... oh, does that mean I can just say Fra, and then France will get it? 341. Fra? Okay, there we go. France now have this permanent claim on Carthage. They can declare war on us whenever they like, and they're going to not like us because they have a claim forever. Fortunately, we have a personal rule against allying France. Had to make sure I didn't accidentally give myself permanent claims everywhere, but that's good. Why does Genoa get one here? How old is Hamilcar? He's actually quite young and sprightly. He's only 50, which is very young for whatever he is. Let's turn debug mode back off. Man, it takes forever to get somewhere in this campaign, but Rome is about to go, and I'm going to be taking that Rome. Whew. Oh, please don't lose to a single Pope cannon. There we go. God. Back we go. Onwards to Rome again. Maybe I shouldn't be so plucky and say, I don't need to do a naval barrage on Rome. And those Diplo things are costing me. I'm going to pull those out. Did Spain or Genoa take out Byzantium? Well, I know they have a mission that gets them a perma claim on Carthage, so lucky them. And I think getting Maria might have done that. Who am I to say? I'm just a man, missing you, please understand. Right, scrunch up. Only have what you need on this siege, which is 10k. Whenever I say 10k, I'm reminded of this old webcomic I used to read called the 10k Commotion. Looking back, it was probably terrible. But at the time I was like, wow, a DDR webcomic, amazing. While we're at it, shouldn't we go and destroy the remnants of their navy? On you go, Krellin. This is your stage. You won this war. I don't think Krellin's about, But I know that Kellen is. So Kellen, how do you feel about being the hero? Candidates vie for opportunities. Tell me this isn't the bad one. Oh good, it's not. Lose 30 Diplo. Or 30 mil. Well, we're drowning in Diplo. Discipline. Trade efficiency. I like the idea of a cheaper discipline, man. But I do like to trade for money. Nah, we'll go with that. Off you go. I'm getting the cheaper guy now. And the guilds are up. Goods produced modifier, because I'm short on money these days. Oh, right, I don't need to leave this drowning in... Oh, that majestic elephant roar. Didn't need to leave this place drowning in devastation anymore. I can go in and kick those guys' arses. Kick everyone's arse. Kick your dog's arse, Pope. I'm half listening, and every time you mention Krellin, I keep thinking you're talking to me, so I'm rolling with pretending I'm leading the fleet. That's role-playing for you. Jake, root out corruption with all your money. Yeah, that money's going to disappear as I root this out, but I kind of need to. It's going to cost me most of it just to bring us back down to 0, but I want to be back down to 0. Okay, I thought that was me entering a fight. I'm like, who is there even left to fight? I did everything in this war. Okay. Quick show of hands here. Who thought I was buggered rotten in this war? Who thought there's no chance he's taking Rome here? I just need to know. Can't believe these guys wouldn't have faith in me. I always had confidence in you. Never doubted, says Besiege. What a name, Besiege. Never lost faith. I always have faith in the luck stat. Luck doesn't mean that things go your way. Luck means that the unlikely is more likely to happen. So the fact that the Papal State got miracle rolls on me back to back is still an aspect of high luck. Alright, let's go and deck them, as we say. We'll set about you. Even sending a majority of elephants to stamp the last of them down, which is very fitting because they're all... Wait, what province is that? Mountainous. Oh, I like the look at that. Elephants up the mountain. That can't be good. Well, he's just going to another mountain, which isn't good for us. I need to coax him into this Well, whatever. Let's just stomp him in the mountains to show how little we care. We don't even have Urangu McBain. Oh god, no. Let's not get complacent. Complacency lost us a lot of battles against the Pope. Urangu, you think you could come back? Oh, God's sake, Pope, man. He's going to have a 5 advantage on us in every roll. Let's not take a stupid fight here. That manpower doesn't need to go, even if it's elephant power. Okay, goodbye more money. Because I wasn't short on it enough. Rome is down. It only took forever. Urangu. Could you do what you do, please? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Where is Krellin? Because they're not there. Now, where is Krellin? Where was Krellin? Ah, that's right. I sent you out there and then back to here. But this still needs to be done proper. Let's take him down. And any boat I can steal is an added bonus. I'm not stealing boats, but sinking them I'll still take. Now, this is what I really need. You might be imbued with God, but I'm imbued with Jesus. These elephants can walk on water and stomp your sorry asses into jelly, Pope. Death to papists. Oh. That's more like it. Okay, I would say there's no point in prolonging this war, but he still has quite a bit of war score on me. Regardless, though, I think it's game, set, and match. I take all the money that I can here. I take all the provinces that I want. I'm not sure if any of these are worth breaking up from him. I mean, more provinces are good provinces, but to what extent? Papal State sure would not like it, but it would be good to block off all of this, really. Getting a natural harbour in the Venetian trade node would be somewhere else to throw a merchant, but it's probably not. Honestly, don't know. Wait, what? Can I really trust that the money bug is going to... Oh. What is going on with this? Could you fool Annex? No, because I wouldn't be able to get this. Although I might be able to make him spit it out. I still don't think that they're small enough for me to do in. Yeah, I couldn't do it. Although the reconquest on Roma might make that possible. Let's entertain the thought for a moment. No, can't be done. Anyway, Rome is mine, these are mine, Dosh is mine. That is pretty good. We finally get our foothold into Italy, and what a foothold it is. I have a feeling that a lot of people are going to be very unhappy with what we're doing here, but we're taking it anyway, and the fact that we have the age ability makes this all the cheaper for us too. Ah. And I think I actually got that money even. Okay, Rome is Delanda Ested, or whatever all that means. We could convert to Christianity? Honestly, that's a very good deal for us. But we're not going to take it, we're going to remain animist as part of the difficulty here. We also get to upgrade our rank all the way up to not duchy. I'm actually going to placate local rulers for 20 prestige. Because when you do this, it gives you a free rank up to 100 prestige. So otherwise it would just be wasted. If this was EU3, I would have sphere of influenced some nations. You probably have a very good idea of how tiring or exhausting or stressful that was. But it was also pretty good. Hey, we can even embrace the Renaissance. I always thought myself as a bit of a Renaissance man, so let's just Vasca the money we just fought very hard for, so that we can do many things, like core these territories we just took for phenomenal cost, and actually tech up so we stop costing ourselves so much in corruption. And we can finally consider ideas as well. Trade Company Rome, Jake. Oh god, yeah, that's right. That's a thing that can be done. Will I do it, though? I don't know. It's something I will think about, and it's something we're going to achieve in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z, because, whoa my, I was not expecting the brutal vote to throw me into a war with all of Italy so soon. But there we do. We got it. We got Rome for ourselves. We got our toehold in Italy proper. And who knows where it's going to evolve from here. But it will evolve, and it's actually going to continue as soon as tomorrow after some Kamidori. So cheers for joining for this one, and until our next chaotic segment, for me, it's a cheerio.